Hi guys, welcome back to Project Zomboid. We are actually trying the Week 1 challenge, starting 1 week before the events of Project Zomboid. We spawned in as Nick Fallon. He is a fitness instructor, and his traits are a slow learner, fear of blood, nutritionist, speed demon, cat eyes, outdoorsy, and fit. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what our house has for us.
This station participates in the activation of the public safety alert. Please listen carefully over the given message.
This is an alert localized by the PD for Riverside, Muldroff, Rosewood, and West Point County. A large military presence is reported throughout Knox County. They are seen turning away vehicles going through or out of Knox counties and blockading entrances and exits. We local authorities have yet to receive any clarity for this purpose. We recommend...
Okay. All right. So it sounds like we have military activity in town. Since we know there's something going on, but we do not know what's going on, let's go ahead and see what our house has. As you can tell, I just got back from a jog, so let's go ahead and see what this house has. All right, we got a belt, another radio, curtain, which we'll go ahead and close. And that's about it. Let's go ahead and explore town, shall we? All right, let's head out. And we'll lock the door behind us and see what town has to offer. Where are we? Oh, look, there's another fellow runner. Oh, okay, I see a gas station over there. So let's go over there. Now, I did try this once before, and it did not turn out well. Apparently, you can do different tasks to earn money, which is really cool. You can also chat with the NPCs, which they do respond, which is kind of fun as well. But I tried this before, and a military personnel actually shot me down because I dropped some trash on the floor. So you've got to actually put it in the right area, or else they will not appreciate that, and they will gun you down. I have no clue why. So, for example, I could pick this up, pick up trash, and I get $1 for it, which is kind of a cool little mechanic. You also start out with a certain amount of money. Last time I had like $55. So let's go ahead and check out what's inside here. Oh, that's a lot of workers. Hello. Yeah, excuse me. I came to buy some stuff. We'll go ahead and take all this. How much is it going to be? $2 each. Whoa, already starting the shooting, huh? We got a Louisville Southwest map, Muldroff, and Rosewood map. All right, let's see what's in here. KY Cola, lard, apple juice burger, croissant, hot dog, lunch juice. Dehydrated. Do you guys have a bag? You do. Grab one. All right, so that was $1. Let's go ahead and equip that as our secondary and put our food that we just got inside. And we also have trash. So we gotta, I guess, find a trash receptacle. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take some more stuff, since we do need more stuff, since we know there's something going on, but we're not sure what's going on. Cleaning liquid. Ooh, a battery charger. We'll come back to that. So we got magazines, World, Cooking, Welder Monthly. I don't need any of that. All right. Nothing useful in here. I wonder if I could buy a car. I haven't seen that yet. We got a lighter. We need a lighter. $1 for a lighter. And matchbook's $1. And ooh, what about the scratch tickets? What about the scratch tickets? Let's see. Scratch ticket. $1 for the scratch ticket. And are we a winner or are we a loser? Loser. What about this one? $1. I don't know if I'm supposed to be back here, but I am. And oh, I guess I won $2. Nice. What else do we have? More matchbooks. I'm gonna take that. So $33 left. All right, let's get out of here. This area seems dangerous. Can I check out? Let's go check out the police station over here. Yeah, I think majority of the cars are going to be locked until the start. Oh, and I got to be careful too, because apparently cars drive on the road like that. Isn't that cool? That is really cool. So let's go ahead and go inside. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Before I go in, can I come in? You're very welcome here. Can you unlock the door? I don't know. I don't know. Can. All right. Well, the door's locked, so I can't really just barge in there. They said I can come in. Oh, hi. Let's see. Can I go in the back? No, it's locked. All right. Let's continue on. I'm just playing around here. What the heck are you doing? Okay. Yeah, so apparently there's burglars and things like that. Can I go in? Can I come in here? Okay, I'm gonna not go in there because I do not know what is considered public and private space. I understand that the front end is public space, but I don't know if the back end there was private. Alright, let's go ahead and unload what we have. Alright guys, if you haven't noticed, I did get a new mic. Forgot to mention it in my intro, so here it is. If you guys liked it, please let me know. But anyway, go ahead and get back to the video. Let's go ahead and check out the remaining of town, shall we? Don't anyone getting my house. Alright, what do we have? We've got a liquor store, back to the nature store, a Go Flash store, a Sweet Pea restaurant, and Hit Vids. Hey, a little gathering. What's going on here? Is that like a priest? Be on your guard. People are nodding. Yeah, they're all coming to watch him. Let's go to Hugo Plush first and see if we can find a watch. Kind of what I'm looking for. Ah, they've got a watch case. Let's see. They do. Let's go ahead and get yourself a watch. Wear on right. I paid $1 for it. Nice. Now that we have a watch, we know what time it is. And what's in here? Anything good? Oh, hi. More sporting goods stuff. Boxing shorts. Sneakers. Socks. Shirts. Ooh, a duffel bag. Can I take this? Equipped on back. $10. So I got $2 remaining. I don't think I can do much about it now. Alright, we can probably get rid of... Put everything in there. Alright, nothing else is in here. So yeah, this mod, I don't know if you're noticing, my character gets a little panicked. And that's because the NPCs are really considered zombies. So even though they're not attacking me, my character's like, what the heck's going on? Anyway, let's see what's over here. Would like to find a car. Check back here. Maybe there's a car in the parking lot that maybe someone lost their key to. Some say it's temporary. Yeah, there's nothing back here. This building right here reminds me of The Sims. Like, I have to find it, but like Vacation. Like, something about Vacation. I remember it as a kid. Just thinking it was like really cool. Plus, this gives me time to actually look around. I don't really get a chance to really look around because I'm always like running away from zombies. All right, I think I need to head back. I'm gonna head on the main road here and see what's going on. The music. That's funny. All right, I think tomorrow we need to go out and pick up some trash. He actually got a very large gathering. That's funny. Oh! Some guys playing music over here. What do you have in your hand? I have no clue. It's some... The mod is... There's a mod that's causing problems with it. Hi! No acknowledgement? Fine. You put anything inside? You do! Cool! So do I have stuff in my mailbox? You haven't gotten to my mailbox yet. You earned $1. What did you earn? Oh, you cleaning. Cool. Oh, wow. You're giving me all kinds of newspapers. All right, let's go back inside. All right. It's 7:40 p.m. So let's go ahead and hunker down for tonight. And maybe tomorrow what I'll do is I will try to get curtains for both of these windows, because we do need them. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get ready for bed. We'll sleep. Yes. I had a strange dream. I was floating with an old radio and caught from a podcast. The voice was shaky, cutting and cut out, but I remember hearing words like emergency and stay indoors. The static grew louder, drowning out the rest. Huh. Okay, dude. Anyway, 3 a.m. I can't get back to sleep anyway, so let's go ahead and put our regular pants on. So I think today what I'm going to do is I need to find sheets for the windows, and then I also need to board up my house, which I could probably use the furniture inside the house here. I don't think, let me just look here. I don't think I'm a carpentry. I am not, so I might actually destroy majority of my furniture. Basically, we need to find a way to board up our house. So let's go ahead and get today going. All right, let's go see what we can do today. Oh yeah, let's go unlock our door. And it's a little dark out. I do have night vision on, so that's how I'm able to see in the dark. You know what? We could probably take some logs over here, since we know that we can, and saw them up. Question is, do I have a saw on me? No, I don't. So we gotta go find a saw first. All right, let's go to the carpentry store, which is down this way. Yeah, so I need to find a hammer, nails, a saw. All right, we made it into town. Let's go ahead. I believe, yeah, right there, nails and nuts. Let's see what we have in there. Might be able to get a hammer. I'm curious, if I take a hammer with no money, will it say that I can't take it, or will it allow me to take it, but NPCs will get upset and catch me stealing, so to say? Well, let's see. Is there any NPCs in there? No. And it's kind of dark in here. Let's go ahead. Actually, we'll just leave it off. Let's see. Do we have... We got a box of nails. No money. Items stolen. Okay. Let's grab what we need before someone walks in on us. There's a hacksaw. We need a hacksaw. Now I just need a hammer. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take the one that was over here. Here. So we'll take that. Boom. Hopefully we don't get shot down. Let's see what happens when I walk outside. Will people get upset? I don't think anyone saw me. So I think we're in the clear. Let's go back to our base and saw up some boards. And I'll see you guys there. Now I am keeping an eye out for any cars that might have a key next to them. I might be able to swipe the key from the ground. Now there's a bunch of trash over here. I could probably take some of that. Let's see. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe $8 worth of cash. All right, we made it back. Let's go ahead and board up our house. First things first, we need to go ahead and pick up some logs. Remove log. All right, let's go ahead and head back. Let's go ahead and saw up our logs. Let's go ahead and open the box of nails. Yeah, let's go ahead and start barricading. All right, that's one window down. Now let's saw the next plank. Just in time. Saturday just arrived. Let's go ahead and board up the second window. All right. Second window's done. Let's go ahead and find one more log so we can go ahead and finish off our house. All right, nice and secure. Go ahead and wash my character off as he is dirty. Someone did mention in one of my previous comments that why am I washing my character off? It's because I don't want to get sick. Apparently in Project Zomboid, if you go without washing your character off for a certain amount of days, you run the chance of getting sick and dying. Not from zombification, but more so just in general. So let's go ahead and wash our character off. All right, nice and squeaky clean. Now we got a baseable house. I still want to put sheets up on the windows, so let's go check out the laundromat because I think you might be able to find sheets in there. So let's do that. I think on the way, I'm going to go ahead and pick up some trash so I can make some money so I can buy some more food. Let's go ahead and pick up some trash. Hi. Nice to meet you, dude. All right, let's go ahead and put this away. It's weighing us down. Last time I dropped the trash on the floor, and they got very upset. Let's go ahead and drop the trash in the garbage bins over here. Hopefully, the army dude doesn't come out and shoot me because I'm throwing trash away. Ooh, we got a dexterous bar in here. I'm taking that. Go ahead and throw these guys away. That's probably the way to go. Just be a little hobo and just pick up food from the trash cans. All right, what else do we got in here? Anything good? Empty pallet. And we've got another garbage. What do we have in there? Oh, we got food. Rotten, 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 and a pillow. I might take the pillow. All right, let's go pick up some more trash. All right, let's go over here. Let's go ahead and see about going to the laundromat next. Sure, gonna be living in a squeaky clean apocalypse, that's for sure. All right, I think it's actually down this way. All right, there's someone in here. Let's see, will you mind if I picked up some sheets or are you gonna get upset? Let's see. One sheet? Are you gonna yell at me?
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I'm leaving. Sorry. Last time I did this, they didn't care. Come on, let's go check it out. Alright, we got food in here. I need water. Can I go in the back and get water? Please do not hurt me. Your back's turned, so hopefully I'm allowed back here. Right. Okay. Alright, I'm out of here. Sorry. Earned $1. We'll dump this in the trash. I will also be checking the trash. Oh, we got a ball peen hammer, but its condition is bad. A timer, some pretzels. I'll take the pretzel. Tackle box and a t-shirt. Let's take the tackle box out. Got a bobber, a flashlight, angle head, pocket knife. I'm gonna take the pocket knife. All right, everything else is trash. Barbecue sauce, clothing, just a dirty vest with patches. Actually a great place to find some stuff. Found some chips. Small brush, peanut butter, I'll take that. Baking soda, cinnamon roll, we'll take that. We got a crowbar, but the condition is terrible. We got a battery that is empty. Camera, didn't have anything in it. And stockings. All right, let's go ahead and put those guys away. Earn some money. All right, cleared it out. Let's go ahead and put it away before my character dies. So we made what, $13? Now we have $25 in our inventory. My guy needs to, let's see his health. Yeah, he needs to put this away or else he's gonna kill himself. All right, let's put them away. All right, that takes care of that. I have minor pain because I strained myself by picking up the trash for some reason, but we made $13 by doing that. Oh, I found a car key. Look, I found a car key. Let's see where it goes to. Does it go to this car? It does. Isn't anyone around before I actually try to pick it up? Nice. What do we have in here? Adhesive tape. I'll take it. And you start. You have gas. Alrighty, let's head home. Oh, look at all those army men. A lot of them. Get out of the road.
They must be hiding something. Those soldiers.
Alright, we'll keep this as like a backup vehicle so we can get out of town if need to be. Alright. Made it back. So we'll go ahead and put the key in my thing and we'll go inside. Lock the door. All right, we're nice and secure. It's 6:50 in the afternoon. My guy is getting tired. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today. I really do appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out the channel. If you head over to my Patreon channel, link in the description, you can get early access to my content and check out behind the scenes of Chomp content. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to Project Zomboid. In today's episode of the Week 1 challenge, we're probably going to go visit the Pharma-Hug in town and gather some bandages, anything that we can find, basically, with the money that we have. We have $25 on us, so we can see what that comes. I more so need bandages just in case down the road, because I don't think I have any. No, I don't have any bandages, so just to be safe, because I know in this mod there are bandits, and I know eventually they're going to either try to get into the house or try to kill me just because. So let's go ahead and get today going, shall we? Let's go ahead and take some items with us. I think I'm going to take some chips. And let's head out for today. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. We got a car in our last video, so that was very nice. Right, I'm gonna walk over because I don't want to use my car just yet, unless it's like truly an emergency. Military's out this morning. Look what we found. There's a key on the ground. I'm curious to see what that goes to. Probably a Spitho van. Question is, there's a lot of activity from military. Should I wait or should I try picking it up? I'm gonna pick it up. Everyone's back is turned. Okay, let's see. Which vehicle does it go to? Not that one. Ah, this one. You have anything good inside? Have a matchbook. I need cigarettes. 3 monies. I'll take the 3 monies. We got cola. And, ooh, we got food. Yeah, nice. All right. How much gas does this thing have? Okay, it has some gas. Oh, I almost ran you over. Didn't see you, dude. Let's go get some gas. I'm curious to see how much it's gonna come to. Ah! I guess it damn enough. Alright, get down here. Alright, let's go to Pharma-Hug, see what we can find. Alright, let's go ahead and park this car. Alright, let's see what Pharma-Hug has to have. I have $28. Let's see what we can do.
Unforeseen event.
Are they open?
Exclusive remedies.
Oh, that's cool. So the door's locked, meaning they're not even open yet.
Pharma-Bug, remedies for all occasions.
Let's see. Yeah, it's locked. Hey guys, you want to unlock the door for me? Oh, thank you.
Don't wait until it's too late to feel better.
Bandages, we'll
Whether you're
take that.
buzzing with energy,
Oh, he took
feeling
them.
like The Walking Dead, Pharma-Bug
That's
is
cool.
here for you.
Let's see. We need to get some adhesive bandages. We'll get some painkillers, which is $2.
Stock up before
We'll
the
get
next
2
unforeseen event.
alcohol wipes.
Exclusive
Cost $3 each.
Buy
Dang, that's
2,
expensive.
get a free antibiotic
We have bandages. We'll take all the bandages we can since they're $1. All right, we're good. Continue on. Do you want to see if I can change up my base location? Maybe go into a hotel and just spend the night in the hotel. All right, let's see. I'm curious about the hotel thing. All right, let's see. There's a lot of people over here. Uh-oh. Whole city's sick? Guess it's starting. Alright, let's see. Can I buy a hotel room? Door's locked, and they gonna let me in? I want to take one of the corner bedrooms. Let's see. Can I, or will it be like, no, you can't. Hey, the door's unlocked. And then I can lock the door. And I can close this curtain. Perfect. I think I'm going to do that. I feel more safer on a second floor building. So let's go grab our stuff and then we'll head on over. Yeah, I think this would be a good little base defense area too. You can just block off the ends here. All right, so grab our stuff and we'll leave. Unlock. And let's head on over. All right, Sunday. Day 3. All right, we made it. Let's go and bunker down. We'll put our stuff away. Do we get a refrigerator? We do. Okay. I didn't know if we did or don't. So put our stuff away. That is reuse those. All right. Got ourselves a little hotel room. I'm gonna go and lock the door. All right, guys. I think what I'm gonna do for the remaining of the day is probably gonna go out and make some money. Let's go check out town, see what they have to offer us. Oh, I forgot. I don't have a key to this building. I might have to trust that my items won't get stolen. All right, let's go ahead and pick up some trash. Now, where's the nearest trash can? Gotta find where that is first. Ah, I think I see some over there. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick up some trash. And let's go drop this off before I hurt myself. All right, takes care of that little load. We'll go ahead and take care of the area around here.
Attention citizens, this is a public safety alert. There is an outbreak of violent behavior in the area. Stay indoors and lock your doors and windows. Do not approach or attempt to engage with any individuals exhibiting aggressive behavior. Await further instructions.
All right, guys. So the military has decided to tell us that there's some unusual activity in the area. So let's go back to the hotel and grab some food. All right, so that takes care of our hunger. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get some water from our faucet here. There we go. So question is, do we stay indoors or do we explore town more? I mean, I technically don't need anything at the moment. I've got a weapon, I've got food, I've got actually I got a vehicle, so that's even better. And I think we're set right now. This would be a perfect base because you got a water source. You can probably barricade this entire area off. Barricade the rooms downstairs. I thought I saw something upstairs. Let me look. Ah, yeah, it was this room. Let's see. Do we have a key to the building? A pipe wrench. Empty buckets, dirty rags. Okay.
Attention citizens. This is a public safety alert. There is an outbreak of violent behavior in the area. Stay indoors and lock your doors and windows. Do not approach or attempt to engage with any individuals exhibiting
Am I car?
aggressive behavior. Await further instructions.
Why is my car alarm going off? Don't break in my car. Hello? Okay, I'm not sure why the alarm's going off. I feel like it's starting to get bad. People are starting... I just saw a little noodle above that said there's arson. So go in here real quickly and find another weapon. All right, let's put the broom on our back. And let's take the pipe wrench and put that on our belt. Let's go back into our house. It's 4:40. Our guy is getting tired, getting drowsy. Lock our door. But yeah, I think being on the second floor of this hotel room will definitely help. I won't get bandits trying to break in my windows because it's on the second floor. The only door that they have to go through is this. So the door's locked unless they break down the door. But anyway, so we got enough food to last us. Now the question is, should I barricade this hotel room? That's my concerning thing. Like, should I go find a log, saw it, and then board up the house? I might try to do that. Not now because I'm tired. We'll probably do that in the morning. Let's go ahead and go to bed. Hey guys, 6 in the morning. Another dream. The sky was overcast and everything felt heavy, like before the storm. In the distance, I saw a faint flickering go of fire. I didn't feel other way, still couldn't stop staring at it. I mean that there's gonna be a bomb or something that goes off. Ooh, that'd be cool if there was like a nuke that went off. Alright, let's go ahead and drink. What was that noise? Oh goodness, there's a fire. There's firefighters. Okay, so they're coming to put it out, looks like. Whoa. Whoa. Some guy's being shot at over there. There you go. You found your way up. Put it out. Where you going? He's just gonna go through the building. That's hilarious. I need to find wood, so let's go over here. Please don't hurt me. Take this log and then we'll saw it up and we'll put it on our door. Yeah, we're just gonna...
Quick! We need to go in!
Why? Ooh, just broke that window. Run. Need to do something right now. So I guess everything's starting to fall apart. Good thing I found a hotel room. All right, let's go ahead and saw this log. Before I do that, let's lock the door. There. Now let's saw my log. All right, let's go ahead and barricade the door. And the remaining I'm gonna put on the floor because I don't really need them at the moment. There's a lot of shooting going on. Okay. Good thing I decided to come inside. Alright, we're pulling out our gun. Again. I feel more safer with that in my inventory. Monday. Alright, day 4. Let's see how today goes. I mean, we've already seen the aftermath of the zombie apocalypse happening. People are starting to shoot, panics start coming in the air. Let's see if we can survive. I'm a little worried to go outside. As you can see, I kind of barricaded our door. Let's just crouch and I'm gonna go open the window and see what's going on outside. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I just realized, oh no, I'm locked in here. Technically. Dude, I don't know how I did not notice that. I have a ball peen hammer. Ball peen hammers can't unbarricade doors. Oh my gosh. Because it doesn't have the little remove the nail side thing. I'm just gonna have to destroy this because I don't want to get stuck in here. Let's see if I can destroy the plank and not the door. Yeah, it looks like I'm just doing the plank. All right, so that took 23 hits. Oh, and minor muscle strain. That's not good. Is the door still locked? Yeah, so let's go ahead and rest. All right, I learned my lesson on that whole thing. Don't lock the door unless you know what you're doing. Now, what I heard on the 5th and 6th day is that you can actually do whatever you want. The only problem is you gotta take care of the bandits and whatnot around town. So, do I go out there? Still muscle strain. Yeah, I don't want to mess anything up. Let's check outside real quick and see. No Zeds yet. I don't see any sign of Zeds. Do we try going out there? Let's pull out our pipe wrench. And okay. Police officer or ambulance has arrived. What is going on? I keep hearing gunshots going off. There's police officers. Oh, there they are. There's the bandits. They're being shot at. I'm curious about my car. Did my battery die? Let's see. How's the battery? Alright, it seems to be fine. But I think it was just for some event that was going on. Curious, can I get in here? This guy's probably gonna yell at me and say, "Dude, don't do that." Oh, there's a robber. Don't hurt me. Yeah, kill him. Why are you shooting at me? I have no clue. Alright, we took care of him. I'm gonna take his stuff if I can. Please don't hurt me. Duffel bag. Some food. Some money. Ooh, a flashlight. We need that. Baseball bat. We'll take that. Put those on the floor. We got water. We don't need that at the moment. He's got a pistol. And I think that's everything. Let's see. What's in his... He's got... Wow. Money. He's got money on him. Alright. Let's go ahead and take the food. Yeah. Guy's getting panicked. Doesn't like this. There he is. Okay. These are considered... The 2? At the 2. Let's see, can I take these or will they be like, what are you doing? No. I'm gonna put one over here. Like that, right? That blocks the... Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. Tried. Alright, we had some canned food. We'll put the canned food away. I don't really need the broom anymore, so we can take that off our person. And we'll wear the baseball bat on the back. Nice. All right. We got ourselves a baseball bat. We got ourselves a claw hammer. Condition good. And I think we're good. Golden at the moment. Go over here and we can put some furniture up. Can I come in? Seems like everyone is going crazy all of a sudden. All right, let's go ahead and take the couch. Put it here. Actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Okay, let's set this down quickly. Now there's a fire on this side. All right, that should keep... Oh, it still lets them through. I don't like that. How are they doing? Are they going to take care of it in time? He's going up. Oh, inside. Are they going to get to it in time? It looks like the bathroom. All right, let's see. Is there any Zeds out here? Or I'm being very cautious because I do not want to get killed. But let's see. Any Zeds? Zeds? Any Zeds? Doesn't look like there's any Zeds. Just people running around chaotically. We got some burgers. Let's eat those. Some Spiffo burgers. Nice and stuffed. All right, so it's 3:50 p.m. We're on day 4. All right. We haven't killed any zombies because there is no zombies to be killed, so that's good. However, there's a lot of shooting activity going on. Yeah, we'll just have our gun ready just in case a Zed or a bandit decides to show up. Let's go to the carpentry store real quick. Stores are probably already looted. Let's just go check. Go ahead and read. Actually, I don't know if I want to read. What? Don't like that. Let's hurry and get our stuff. Oh, okay. So it doesn't seem like I can pay for it anymore. So that's good. Let's go ahead and drop the other flashlight I have. Oh shit, I don't like this.
Over there. Over there. Inside. Over there. Right there. Over there. Inside.
There's a lot more activity. This is kind of nerve-wracking, to be honest with you. Let's see, what else do we have? Trying to pick out what I can quickly. All right, let's get out of here. I don't like this. It's 7:30. Let's go back to the house. It's getting kind of crazy. All right, we made it back. All right, I think we're good. Golden. Let's go ahead and lock up our house for tonight. All right, that should keep those bandits away. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today. Thank you guys for coming along on the week 1 challenge with me. If you guys liked the video, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe for more Chomp content. And as always, I publish my videos a month before on Patreon. So definitely go check it out. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Whoa, what was that? That building just got blown up. And it's raining today. Hi guys, welcome back to the week 1 challenge of Project Zomboid. So we are actually on day 5. So we're going to be doing day 5 and 6 today. And I'm already seeing a lot more activity with bandits, bombing, things like that. I think today what I want to do, because I didn't realize it was going to get too bad like this, is what I might do is I might move my base down into a basement. Now in the last video, I did see a basement over by the carpentry store. So hopefully we can make it over without getting hurt. So let's gather our stuff together and we'll make the carpentry store our base. So let's continue on. All right, so let's go ahead and grab everything that we can. Okay, let's go ahead and unbarricade these doors. And hopefully we can make it in time. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull out my pistol here. Put that as our primary. And let's head out. That's a lot of people. What is going on? Oh, they're running away. Whew. Okay, I'm getting my car. Your fault if you run in the road. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot more activity. For some reason, my game is laggy. There we go. It's a little better. That's your fault for getting in the road like that. All right. Yeah. Woo. Okay, there's a lot more activity. A lot more people running. Let's go back here. Boom. Okay, we're gonna stop here. No. Okay, here it is, guys. This is what I was talking about. Let's lock the door. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stay out of sight for a minute here. Let's see, what do we have in here? I might be able to find something of use. Does not sound good. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop everything here. I'm going to pick these crates up and I'm going to use them as a way to keep the doors from being opened. So we'll just use one for now. Hopefully I don't get overrun. Let's see. Yeah, so let's go ahead and place that here. All right. Tuesday. All right. So Tuesday is not looking too good. Go ahead and get some water. And let's eat something. See, I'm curious, did I miss a propane torch thing? 5 planks. Okay, we're gonna barricade the doors. That's what we're gonna do. All right, pick these guys up and we'll put them back where they belong. All right, now let's do the same thing for the other door. We are nice and secure at the moment. I'd probably still want to barricade myself into... We'll take that. We'll barricade ourselves into the office over here. Let's see, do I have any other planks? No. So yeah, we'll go ahead and drop that here. And if it comes to the point where I have to, I'll have to. Needle. We could probably take a needle, just in case, and some thread. Because we can use that for suturing if I get hurt in some way. Alright, it's kind of calmed down. Everyone stopped shooting. Let's see if we can take back the carpentry store. So I'm going to take all these guys and put them back downstairs. Okay. Let's see how bad it is outside. That as our primary. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. It might be a glitch with her, but go ahead and crouch. And let's see. Do we have any planks in here I can take? Box of batteries. I'm going to take the box of batteries. Box of nails. I'm going to take one more box of nails. All right, let's see what else is there here. Oh, we got a welting torch. That could be useful. Respirator filters. I need a respirator, though. Let's see, what does it look like out here? Lock the door. Alright, so not sure what's going on with these guys, but they are kind of frozen. Alright, let's go ahead and barricade as much as we can. Oh, we got a key to the tool store, so we'll take that. We also got an extinguisher just in case we catch fire. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. That might be useful down the road. Some money. Alright, let's go put this downstairs. Alright, let's go back upstairs and see if we can, I might have some stuff I can use down here. Yeah, I got plenty. Yeah, we're doing this. 8 sheets. Yeah, we're gonna take this and turn this into our base. Alright. We were able to secure our base. Now to make it a little bit harder on the people, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these tables and I'm gonna move them right here and right here. There we go. Ooh, we got a hatchet. I didn't see that last time. I'm taking that. That's useful. All right, let's go back downstairs. All right, so it's 3 p.m. and my guy was able to secure a base, which is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down here probably for the remaining of the day. And if something happens, I will let you guys know. All right, I guess we can read these magazines while we wait it out. It's 10:20, so let's go ahead and call it for tonight. So I guess we'll sleep on this. Oh, I don't think I can. I think they stopped that. We got to figure something out. All right, guys, I didn't plan well. Apparently, I need a bed to sleep. So I might head back to the hotel room and base up there for tonight. So let's try that, shall we? All right, guys, let's go ahead and head on over to our new base, or to the hotel room. All right, let's head on over quickly. All right. Get out of here. Oh, there's a lot of activity over here. Get inside. Quickly. Whew. All right, we made it. Let's go ahead and barricade the door. All right. Let's go ahead and get some sleep, shall we? And then tomorrow we'll figure out what we can take over to our new area. No, for some reason my character is not wanting to get some sleep. Let's see. I can see in the other hotel buildings. I see in there, there's a bed I can take. All right, let's try it. Unbarricade. All right. Head over there. Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and take one of these beds with us. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, we're going out the window. Get in the car. All right, let's get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna park the car as close as I can to the door. Get out of here. Quick, 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 quick. Do not like this. Lock the door. And let's put this downstairs. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and call this our base until everything kind of dies down. We're golden. Let's go ahead and re-barricade our door. Oh, hey, we leveled up our carpentry still by doing that. And I try going back to sleep. So let's go ahead and get some sleep if we can. Alright. We didn't get much sleep, but it is what it is. We are on day 6. Let's see what today has to offer. It seems like the gunfire has kind of slowed down. I think today what I'm going to do, I feel like I'm running low on food. Let's go find some more food. So let's go ahead and unbarricade our door. All right, let's see. Lock the door. Let's head on over. This one? Yeah, it's this one. Alright, let's gather what we can. Salsa, we can take that. Take that. More water, we'll take those. Alright, guy's full. Please don't hurt me. Alright, let's go at it again. Take these guys with us. Canned food, we'll leave those for now. What else do we have? People are looting like crazy. What do we have? We'll take the can of oats. We'll take the sugar. Brown sugar. Chocolate chips. Apricots that are dried. Box of mac and cheese. We can't take any of that. We got a bunch of soda. I'm just going to take the bottled waters. Over here. I'm going to take it. Wednesday. Alright, let's see what today has to offer us. Alright, we need to head back. Alright guys, 2 weighed down. Does that hurt me? Alright, what do we have on us? We got some canned goods. Those can go in a separate bin. Alright, let's see. We got these guys. Put those guys away. The remaining can just go thrown in here.
This is the military. You are required to disperse. I repeat, you are required to disperse. Acts of anarchy will be dealt with. Respect the boundary zone. Disperse and stay in your homes.
Okay, so now the military is getting involved. So, we'll see what happens there. Let's continue what we were doing, which was putting things away. What's going on out there? What's going on? Alright. We're gonna lock the door. We're gonna run downstairs. Something's happening. They're probably gonna bomb, it sounds like. Hopefully there's not a nuke. That would suck. It would blow me to smithereens.
This is the military. You are required to disperse. I repeat, you are required to disperse. Acts of anarchy will be dealt with. Respect the boundary zone. Disperse and stay in your homes.
All right. So day 6, military arrives. the alarms start to blare, and I'm curious what's gonna happen next. Alright, let's grab as much as food as we can from this building over here.
This is the military. You are required to disperse. I repeat, you are required to disperse. Acts of anarchy will be dealt with. Respect the boundary zone. Disperse and stay in your homes.
More sodas. Let's go ahead and take the waters. Ooh, that was a bomb went off. What is going on? I don't see any Zeds. And we got candies. I guess I can take all the candies. More canned food. I think all the rest is stuff I don't need. What is going on out here? Back here. We got more water. Yeah, we'll take these guys. And foods. We'll take these guys. Alright, let's head back. Alright, let's see what we have here. So, let's go and put our stuff away, which we've got some canned goods. Takes care of that. And the problem is, my car's alarm keeps going off. Actually, it's everyone's alarm that's going off. That's interesting. Oh, good lord. Okay, there's a lot of destruction here. Killed that guy. Alright, let's get back inside. Alright, so people are starting to revolt, and I have no clue why they're revolting, but feel more safer back here. Go inside. Alright, we've got enough food to last us. I could be able to make this our base until things start to calm down. How are we doing over here? We're gold, right? We don't have any... No one's messed with our windows and doors. I might actually grab a desk mask just for safety reasons. Alright, so I think it's time for bed. I'm going to go ahead and lock up our base. And we're going to check the surrounding areas. Let's see. Are we good here? Yep, good here. Oh, the alarm's going off again. Go downstairs until maybe they're bombing, and I don't want to be involved in that. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today. It sounds like the military has finally arrived. It seems like they have machine guns. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Week 1 Challenge. If you guys could like, favorite, and subscribe, that'll help out a YouTuber like myself. If you head over to my Patreon, link in the description, you can get early access to my content and also check out behind the scenes. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys. It sounds really bad up there today. So, hi guys. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. We are currently playing the Week 1 challenge. So, we are on day 7. So, let's go ahead and see what is going on today. And maybe we can catch a glimpse of a zombie, since that's kind of what I'm hearing upstairs. So, let's go ahead and get today going. Yeah, I can hear Zeds. Let's see how bad is it out there. Let's see. What the heck? Okay, there's zombies at our doorway. Oh my goodness. All right, so what did you have on you? You had some goodies. You had some magazines on you, a lighter. Since we're here, actually, let's just make sure there's no zombies truly around us. What's all this on the floor over here? Flyer, UDC urgent notice. Center of Disease Control and Prevention emergency notice. Urgent public notice, immediate action required. The CDC has declared an immediate containment hazard in your area. To ensure your safety, you're required to wear an approved hazmat suit at all times. Proceed immediately to underground levels such as basements, shelters, or designated safe zones. Stay alert, stay protected. Together, we can ensure our safety. Oh no, do I need a hazmat suit? Will I actually get nuked? Is that what you're kind of hinting at me? You're also telling me to go underground, so basements, shelters, or designated safe zones. So, are we going to get nuked? Should I stay into... I probably should stay inside, but it sounds like that might be the plan. So, let's go ahead and continue looting this guy. So, he's got some magazines on him. He's got a lighter, canned food, some money, some flashlights, a crowbar, 2 DE pistols, and that's all he really has of use on him. So let's bring this downstairs. Block the door. Now, did I actually get bitten? No, I didn't. That was just pure luck. So let's go ahead and drop this on the floor over here, and let's go ahead and pick this guy up, and we'll put him in the bathroom for now. All right, let's see what today has to offer. So we just we found out that there are zombies outside. So do I need to get... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of zombies. Okay, people started barricading their houses. Yeah, it looks like everyone's turned into Zeds. Should I try to vacate? I kind of want to see what happens. So, we'll see. I might just stay down here the remaining of today just to see if anything happens. It is day 7, and the mod's name is Week 1, and it's 7 days in a week. So today might be the last day. So let's just wait it out. And if I'm wrong, then I'll go out tomorrow and we can explore. All right, and we'll just wait it out here for tonight and see what happens. So now that we see that there's a problem, I'm going to go ahead and put our mask on, because we don't know if that's airborne or not. Box of battery. All right, guys. Today's Thursday. Let's see what today has to offer us. So like I said, I am probably going to stay down here for the remaining of the day, as we did get a eerie message. Apparently flyers were dropped from the sky, and yeah, we've got ourselves a flyer, a CDC urgent public notice flyer. So let's oh, here's the book. Let's go ahead and oh, it's actually on the table inside. Let's go ahead and read our book here. So, which is on the table here. We'll pick this up and we'll sit down in the chair and we'll do some reading. Because it's more safer down here than it is upstairs. I'll see you in a little bit if something does happen today. Place item. Let's set that down on the table there. And let's see. This guy over here. Let's see. Did he have anything? I didn't check his. No, he did not have anything on him. Let's see what's over here. Oxygen tank. Oh, that would be so cool if I can find a like a gas mask. Curious if that would help in a zombie apocalypse world. Oh, there's a air raid siren. Let's see what goes on. Let's see. It's 11 o'clock. All right, let's I hear something. Go in here just to be safe. All right, let's see what's happening. Fighter jets, I think. What I can do, let's go ahead and sit down. I don't feel safe going outside, so we're gonna sit down here and see what happens. But today's making me a lot more nervous. I am curious to see what's gonna happen today. It sounds like it's really quiet out there. All right, for safety, I'm gonna go ahead and wear a shirt. Wear this one. There we go. And we'll see what happens today. That should help with bite defense too, so. You guys are empty. An extinguisher, box of nails, welding torch, hatchet on the floor. I should probably have that hatchet on me. Oh, we're getting hungry. Eat something. Oh. The door got unbarricaded. So we aren't safe at the moment. All right, let's see what I have to see if I can barricade that back up. All right, so the door got busted in. I'm not sure when that happened though. Do I have enough materials to make a wall? I don't think I do. Can I go outside? I'm a little worried to go outside, y'all. I can go grab. Let's do that. Let's see, where's seems like around town is fine. Let's go grab this log over here. And let's go ahead and bring that over to the door over here. Why was this destroyed in the first place? All right, let's go ahead and saw some logs. I don't think I can create a wall. I need level 2. I don't have enough. I can just do a basic floor. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna leave these here. Don't need them. All right, let's head back to the house. Nothing up here of use. Seems like everyone is dead. Alright, let's go ahead and take our mask off. It's making us uncomfortable, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and unequip it, and if we need it, we'll put it back on. Same with the workman shirt. I'll keep it on me, but I don't need it on my character, as my character is getting hot right now. All right, let's hopefully see if we can make it through today. All right, let me just go make sure the door's locked. Yeah, okay. Let's see, can I put this here? I can. Let's go do that real quick, just because I'm being paranoid. Okay. That should hopefully keep out any Zeds if the door gets broken down. Since the front door got broken down, not sure how that happened. All right, we made it till 6 p.m. That's good. Whoa. Someone's shooting above, so let's get back over here. All right, let's finish off this book. We're almost done. Boom, we've read it. Drop that on the floor. Marks that as we're done. All right, guys, it's 10 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep, and then tomorrow we can go exploring, as nothing really did happen today. I thought something was gonna happen since it was the 7th day. Let's go ahead and get some sleep. All right, so I just woke up to the car alarm and the siren outside. Oh! 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 What was that? I don't feel safe going up. All right, we're gonna hold off here. We'll see you guys in a bit if something does happen. Whoa! Power just went out. Oh, and it came back on. What was that? Whoa! We lost power again. And back on. Something's happening to the grid. Oh! Bombs are going off. Think we might be getting nuked. Or bombed. Either way. Probably should get my flashlight out. Oh! Whoa! Yeah, things are getting blown up. We're gonna shelter in place, and hopefully things don't go sideways for us. Oh! Lost power again. And I don't think it's come back online. Oh! Okay, it did turn on. See if we can get some sleep. No, I can't. Not during this event, apparently. Ooh, sounds worse out there. Try going back to sleep. Nope. Still can't go to sleep. Oh, I hear a helicopter. Everything's turning gray. I think it might be getting foggy out. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. I think what's happening is it's getting kind of foggy out. So let's see how it goes. Oh, the alarm stopped. That's great. That was kind of annoying. It lasted all night. Hopefully I have a car to get into after all of this. All right, let's see how bad it is out here. Did my door break? No, it didn't. Apparently there's some frozen guy. How's this over here? Okay, we're still good over here. I forgot the barricade. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, let's lock the door. And just for the sake of it, let's go ahead and barricade. Alright. We're nice and safe. I might do the other door too, just to be safe too. We might have some guys. Okay. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go downstairs. We are going to pick this up. I do not like that. And we are going to place that so that if they decide to come in here, they can't hurt me. Alright, so we're safe in here. Alright, it seems like they were just checking around to see if there's an open door or something. Alright, we're safe at the moment. There's a lot of activity going outside. Alright guys, it's Friday. I thought for sure we were gonna get bombed to smithereens. Oh, the alarm's going off again. Oh, that's a new sound. Let's see about getting some sleep, as my character did not sleep last night. Whoa! Whoa! What just happened? Woke up. Big bang boom. That sounded bad. That does not sound good. Do I need to get out of here? Let's see how much damage it is out there. Let's see. How bad is it out? Oh my goodness. I can't go out. I can't go outside. And the music. Ah! Oh no, my car! What's going on? Alarm, nervous, jumpy, inbred. What is this? Queasy. Had a few. Oh no. Oh my gosh, guys. The world. It's. Oh my gosh. Dude. They bombed the entire world. And look, it's snowing. Okay, we need to get out of here. And let's see over here. Do we have any sort of car we can take? Oh my gosh. Oh goodness, look at all those Zeds. That Zed's coming after me. All right. Wow. How are we on cars? They are okay. Oh my gosh. Overheating. My health is going down. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to survive, and I'm not gonna be able to survive this. I need to go back downstairs. Oh no, downstairs is getting catching fire. Okay, we got something here. Let's go ahead and grab. Come on. Extinguish fire. Whew. All right, we don't have a bathroom. That's not good. All right, let's put the extinguisher down. We don't need it anymore. Oh my goodness. I've got a fever. I am in critical... Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat something. Woo! Yeah, okay, we are not going to be able to survive this. So neat from our stash. All right. Oh, and I died. Okay. Survived 7 days, 4 hours, and I killed 2 Zeds. Game mode, week 1 challenge. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you guys could like, favorite, and subscribe to show your support. And as always, if you go over to my Patreon, link in the description, you can get early access to my content and check out behind the scenes. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!